We're going to get right to the latest on the war in Ukraine and the fallout from Vladimir Putin hitting civilian targets across that country. International outrage is growing. President Biden is set to take part in an urgent meeting of America's allies later this morning. We're going to be talking with top National Security Council spokesman John Kirby in just a moment. But first, our chief foreign correspondent, Ian Pannell, is on the scene there in Ukraine. Good morning, Ian.
Yeah, good morning, Robin. From Le Mans, this, up until just a few days ago, was a frontline town until it was liberated by the Ukrainians. You can see some sense of the destruction here. I would say something like 80 to 90% of the buildings in this town have been heavily damaged by the battles here. We're even hearing the sound of artillery in the distance as the Ukrainians try to push the Russian positions back. This, as Russia launches yet more attacks across the country this morning.
This morning, global condemnation of Putin's deadly aerial assault on Ukraine. The biggest attack since the war began. President Zelenskyy on the streets of Kyiv today after the attacks, calling the tactic terrorist, saying they want to instill more fear and affect more people. They did. Now this morning, President Zelenskyy meeting virtually with President Biden and the G7 to discuss support for Ukraine and holding Putin accountable. The lethal Russian airstrikes Monday targeting at least 10 cities in coordinated attacks across the country. A barrage of 84 missiles and 24 drones slamming into cities across Ukraine in 3 waves. Dozens of moments like this. A missile flying through the air, striking a power station in Lviv, captured on a dashcam video and posted online. Hitting multiple civilian targets during morning rush hour. Like in this video circulating online, showing a massive explosion in Dnipro, whilst many commuting to work and school. Even attacks in the heart of Kyiv. Deliberately spreading fear. This college student walking to class downtown the moment a missile hits nearby. The targets had no military importance. ABC's Britt Clennett on the ground in the city.
The width and depth of this crater showing the sheer impact of this attack. The missile parts still strewn along the sides. You can see how close this is to a playground where kids come to enjoy themselves. This is not a strategic military target. This is a clear message of terror.
The attacks killing at least 19, injuring more than 100. Putin saying he ordered the attack. His personal retaliation after Russia's only bridge into illegally annexed Crimea was damaged over the weekend. The moment a truck exploded, seen here in video circulating online. The bridge, a key supply line, holds symbolic and strategic significance for the Kremlin. But amidst the devastation wrought by Putin, people heading underground into subway stations that have become makeshift bomb shelters. There, a moment of unity and resistance among strangers, singing the Ukrainian national anthem.
President Zelenskyy is expected to press President Biden and other G7 leaders for air defense systems. The White House indicating that's something that the president's ready to offer. Unsurprisingly, as they push forward on the land here in the east, they want to know that they can protect their civilians back at home in the towns and cities across Ukraine. Robin?
All right, Ian, thank you so much.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.